Hey, if you are not outraged, if you're not angry, if you are not aware, there's a problem. I don't know how long this video is going to be, and I don't care. I hope you listen and take something from it. I can't even begin to eloquently express the emotions that I have right now. If you are not living under a rock, you see what is happening in our communities, what is going on, the outrage. This outrage has always been there. Right now, the present outrage is due to the brutal murder of George Floyd in Minneapolis about a week ago by a racist, I'll call it out. You got a problem with that, then so be it. Police officer abusing his authority and justifying his fear by taking George Floyd's life over an alleged counterfeit $20 bill. You guys hopefully are educating yourselves, black, white, whomever. You're educating yourselves. But my message isn't one of what happened, because you should know what happened. You need to say his name. You need to say the names of every black person that has been killed due to racist police officers, racist neighborhood watch, racist period. It's not okay, and we're tired of it. So, to my black brothers and sisters, I'm just as fed up as you. I don't know what to say. I know what to say, but I also don't know what to say. Keep marching. Keep fighting. Keep running for office. Keep succeeding. Keep winning. Keep boycotting. Keep fighting. Keep yelling. Keep screaming. We're going to get over this. We're going to claim victory over racism, over oppression, over all of it. And we can't do that by me just making a YouTube video. Don't think that that's all I'm doing. But we have to stick together, and we have to know that we're bigger than this. And by bigger than this, I mean nothing's going to keep us down. Okay? That's what I mean by that. I'll come back to my black people in a moment. To my other people of color and my white allies, especially my white brothers and sisters. Now, you guys know, and if you don't know, I don't isolate myself to one group of people, to one. Hell, I dated a white guy for 6 years. I don't isolate myself to any one group of people. But I am black first. Okay? Just so you know. I'm a black woman. First. And always. To my white allies. We do need you more than ever. Unfortunately, white voices are heard louder than black voices. So use your voice for good. Use your privilege for good. What does that mean? That means don't say bullshit like, I'm just so shocked, I can't believe it. That means you're living in this bubble where you just refuse to acknowledge any racial injustice because you're not affected by it. Because you're covered in that blanket of privilege. Okay? You didn't choose to have privilege. No. But use it for good. They'll listen to you. There are, examples You going out and marching, create that barrier between the black protesters and, the aggressors, okay? Speak out. Don't just sit and just, if it doesn't affect you, you're like, whatever. We need you. We need all groups. We need the support, okay? That's what you do. Yes, you donate. Because that helps. Yes, you donate, but you fight with us. You march with us. You speak with us. Okay, you don't have to physically get on them. Use your influence. We'll talk about influences in a minute. Use your voice. Use your privilege for good. Call out racism when you see it. Okay. Again, a racist white person might listen to another white person because they're not listening to us. Okay. Use it for, even if it's your friends and family. Y'all know if y'all got racist friends and family. But you don't want to call them out. Get uncomfortable. Have these conversations with your children. No matter how old they are. Use your discretion in your language, obviously. It's not okay. Racism is taught. No one is born racist. It's taught. Educate your boomer grandparents. You're never too old to learn. Call them out, put your foot down, and don't associate yourself with racists. If you stay neutral, you are on the side of the oppressor. Point blank, period. If you don't want to be treated the way black people are treated in this country, then you know there's a problem. Why are you allowing it to happen? No, you can't do it by yourself. We have to stick together, but this is my message to you. Use it for good. You don't have to do everything. Everyone doesn't have to do everything. Absolutely not. I get that. But you should let it be known. Right now, silence speaks volumes. There are people that are not going to care. Black, white, whoever. There are people that are not going to care. But I would pray that that number is so small that it's insignificant. Because the amount of people that do care and that are standing up for social justice and are standing up for what is right greatly overpowers those little bit of insignificant people. Okay? Get uncomfortable. All right. If you have a large following, my influencers. Now let me be clear. You don't have to get political at all. You don't. Okay? But if you're going to use your platform, use it to spread peace. Use it to be a motivator, positive motivator. Okay? For us to come together. If you don't feel comfortable speaking on it, then that's something you have to work out internally with yourself. But if you feel comfortable speaking on it, make sure you speak on it in the appropriate manner. Okay? Don't use it to entice riots or entice violence. Yes, there are influencers that are out looting and rioting. Yes, there are. Griffin, stop. Use the hashtag. Black Lives Matter. If you feel the urge, move Griff, if you feel the urge to respond to anyone saying Black Lives Matter with all lives matter, you're probably racist. Quote me. I don't care. All lives can't matter until Black Lives Matter. This isn't about you. Okay? Stop. It's degrading. It's disrespectful. And it's racist. Stop. If you feel the need to give the famous line, but not all cops, we know that. We're focused on the ones that do. It doesn't matter. There are good people and bad people in every group in society. But we can focus on this. We can focus on this. White people, you don't need to be included in everything. Everything is not about you. It's been about you for a lot of years, okay? Chill out and support and not be racist. Stop killing us. That's all I'm asking. Again, my black people. We did nothing to deserve any of this. We did nothing. I don't even know. I don't know. I just hope you can feel my spirit and feel it through this video, because this is very hard. Not hard in terms of like uncomfortable for me. No, it's just hard in terms of expressing the anger while still trying to educate. Black people, it's not our job to educate any other race. It's not our job to educate white people. It's not our job to educate anyone on why this shit is ridiculous. It's absolutely not. Don't feel as though it is. Don't feel obligated. Don't feel pressured. If you don't understand what's going on in the world, Google it. It is not our job. It is not black influencers' jobs. It is not normal black people's jobs. It's not black doctors' jobs, black lawyers' jobs. It's not black teachers' jobs. It is your job to be aware of your society and to be aware of the problems that are going on. That is your job. That is your responsibility. Not to say you can't learn from others, but it should not be an expectation for us to do the work for you. So again, you can lay under that blanket of privilege, covered in, well, my black friend said. We ain't doing that. We're not doing that. If you want to be an ally, you be an ally. You be a damn good ally, because that's what we need. We don't need fake-ass allies. We don't need allies on the weekends. We don't need allies when your grandparents aren't around. But then when they're around, you put on those red hats. We don't need that. We don't need it. Now, I am not supporting a riot, but I understand. We're angry. It's getting your attention, isn't it? Peaceful protest all day, every day. I'm not supporting violent protests, but I will not sit here and lie to you and say I don't understand why it's happening, because I do. I do. I was living in Baltimore City with the Freddie Gray riots. I understand the anger. I have a 22-year-old brother, African-American male. Pray for him every time he gets in the car to go somewhere. I have a 16-month-old godson. He'll be a black male. How do you help raise? You can't possibly understand that fear. This man was killed because they thought he had a fake $20 bill. I don't know if that's why the cop decided to kill him, but that's why the police were called. I don't even know if it came out to really be fake. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He lost his life. His murder was on camera. It was recorded. Yes, that cop got charged. That's not justice. Doesn't bring him back. That doesn't mean he'll be convicted. That doesn't mean any of that. Yes, that's what we hope for. But the point of the matter is it should have never fucking happened in the first place. Neither should the other hundreds and hundreds of wrongful, of murders by racist bigots and police who abuse their power. If you're that afraid, don't be a fucking cop. I have nothing against cops. There's good cops. There's great cops, actually. There's great everything. But there's a few They're rotten apples that spoil the bunch and do things so horrendous that you lose the trust. You lose your trust or faith in the system that's supposed to be put in place to protect and serve you. I completely get it. I'm sad. I'm angry. I'm really, really sad. Really, really sad. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. We're in the middle of a fucking pandemic. And oh, shit. I'm going to leave organizations that I have found through educating myself down below that you can donate to. And also, you don't have to post shit on social media if you don't want to. Your money, your coins, your face out marching, that is what's important. If someone, when I say silence is deafening, I mean silence on all grounds. Like you're not doing anything. That's deafening. Not just silence on social media. You don't have to show and tell everybody what you're doing. Yes, it helps to educate if you have a platform, but don't feel pressured to make a post. I know, I'm kind of... Action. 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 Okay? I'm going to leave some links down below. Educate yourselves. Now, I will say this. My channel is my happy place. With the world literally burning, we have to hold on to the little things that make me happy. Yes, I will continue to make makeup videos. Yes, I will continue to post things. That doesn't mean I completely forgot about this situation. This is my piece. This is what I'm speaking on. And then I'll continue to be active outside of, being in front of the lens. This is my happy place. I want you guys to come here for peace. No judgment. Black, white, whatever color you are. And that's what this channel still will be. But this is my message and this is how I feel. If you don't agree with me, bye. So there will be happy videos after this. Just know how I feel. Just know Black lives matter. My life matters. I should not be afraid. Okay? But I'm terrified. This will continue to be a happy place. Because I do know that sometimes when you feel as everything's going down around you, I'll click on a YouTube video and escape in the world of makeup or whatever your hobby may be. And I want to continue to be that peace for many of you. Whether it's due to these protests, whether it's due to the fear of COVID-19, quarantine, whatever life stresses put on you. I love you. I care about you. I appreciate you and you matter to me. I want to matter to everyone too. See you guys in the next video. It'll be beauty related. But just remember, this doesn't go away. I love you.